good, family? This is your man Jimmy Conway from InstantClassicProductions.com, and in this video I'm going to go through the equipment that I use to make beats with on a daily basis. I got a lot of questions from other videos asking what I use to make beats with, so I'm going to go back to the studio and show you what I use right now. Let's go. The center of my recording studio is my iMac. I got this a few years ago, a long time ago actually, about 2012. You may want to get something a little bit more upgraded. I'll see if I can leave a link to a good computer that you can use for recording that won't cost that much, okay? The next thing I use is Maschine by Native Instruments. It's the drum machine I've been using for years. I got this machine 6 months after it came out. I literally sold my MPC 2000 XL to get this. And at the time when I got it, it didn't even have really any great MIDI functionality or anything. Time stretching, I don't think they had either. But after a lot of good upgrades, this became a great device. They've upgraded from this one. They are now up to the Maschine MK3. I know I'm a little behind, but they got the new Maschine MK3 out, and that joint is absolute fire. You may want to get that. It's definitely much better for helping you compose better beats with. They got the new chord features in there. It's crazy. Definitely check out the Maschine MK3. I'll leave a link in the description where you can check that out. Next, I have my Yamaha HS8 speakers. These speakers bump, alright? I ain't gonna lie to you. These speakers bump and they're clean sounding. Like, these are probably the best speakers, best pair of speakers under 1,000 you're gonna see, okay? I know a lot of people are into the black and yellow speakers, and they're cool, don't get me wrong, but these are where it's at. Like, the true pros, or the true pros know it's like this or better. You're gonna get this, Genelex, or Adams, or something along that nature, okay? But yeah, if you're looking to spend under $1,000 for a great pair of monitors, these are the ones that I use in my studio. I recommend you cop these, okay? What I have these connected to is to my Focusrite 8i6. This is my audio interface. This is what I use to record vocals, and this is what I use to digitize all my audio with, okay? So if I want to plug in a keyboard, I want to plug in microphones, this is where I plug everything in to start recording with. I'll leave a link down in the description. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can cop something just like this for you in a package deal, okay? And the last thing is my keyboard. It's nothing but a controller. It has no sounds in it. It's just made to control the sounds that are in my software. This is called the Nektar Impact LX61. It's a 61 key, and this one is great because I use this in conjunction with Cubase, and all of these faders and all of these buttons, they work on the mixer. So like, I don't have to use the mouse for anything with this keyboard here. It controls everything, all right? Like the faders control like the volumes on the mixer, and the buttons control the solos and the mutes on the mixer, okay? This section, you can switch your tracks. You can select what patches you want for your favorite VSTs. You can also bring up the instrument tracks that you're using and the mixer from these buttons here. It also has drum pads, 8 of them. You can use to trigger drum beats, drum samples, or chopped up samples that you sample online or whatever. Okay, and it has 8 knobs here that you can use to control panning or any kind of other rotary effects that you have on your synths. Okay, and you have a transport control. You can use it to set the left and right locators, and to hit record you can use it to play, stop, rewind, and fast forward. So I literally don't even use the mouse for too much anymore. This keyboard pretty much controls everything on my computer. So, and I'll leave a link in the description below where you can cop one of these, okay? It would really help me if you would. If you found this information beneficial to you, Please click like. Please click subscribe. Please click the notification bell. And I'll see you on my next video. One love. Jimmy Conlon.